August 17th, 2023. Channelle and I had decided to take a cruise. After 3 months of investigation, an investigation from a fraudulent claim, we believe made by my soon-to-be ex-wife, who is currently jailed in the Cherokee County Detention Center for felony aggravated stalking. She had made claims in the past that me and my friend had tunnels to transport children back and forth in child trafficking. Such a ridiculous claim, we thought no one would ever believe it. But apparently someone did. This all started on June 6th with a gunshot at the back of our farm in the direction of my fiance. She saw the muzzle load come towards her. She screamed and called Cherokee County 911, who responded with one officer. The officer said, "I was in the area, I didn't hear anything." He was very low-key about it, acted like it wasn't a big deal, and asked her, "What are you afraid of, being shot?" The following days, Channelle called to get the case number and the report. She also went up to the police headquarters to check on it because they were not calling her back. At police headquarters, they said no report was made, no case number was issued. We can issue a case number, but you need to call an officer and give a report, which she did. She called the officer, gave the report, and the report simply says exactly what she said. No investigation was ever done. They never asked the next door neighbor, why did he shoot at her? No questions asked, didn't investigate the scene, and said he happened to be in the area, in a large county, Cherokee County, a metro Atlanta suburb. He just happened to be in the area. He probably was in the area. We think he was involved in the initial investigation. We think Cherokee County and the Army CID, an investigative military group from the Army, military police, investigate these civilian crimes like child trafficking, heinous crimes. They came in our property, and I felt like it was an army. On June the 17th, we had 13 drones on a 3-acre farm. The amount of force was ridiculous. Every time I'd take pictures, they would punish me. I've been maced 3 times. I've had hornets released on me. We've been cooked by microwaves. They have abused us beyond anything I've ever heard of in America. This abuse should not be tolerated. After 3 months, they obviously found nothing. There is no child trafficking. Not even a clue of that. It would never happen. They have a couple choices. They knew that we were going to sue them for civil rights violations. So their decision was to assassinate us. For 2.5 weeks, they've been nightly attempting to kill us. Drones are attacking us, microwaves coming in through our homes, even with our children home. They don't care. I've been transported by ambulance a total of 6 times. One time for hornets that they dropped on me. They drop hornets every time we're doing a live shot on Facebook. They've used a heat gun on us. They've pepper sprayed us. They're right outside our windows. We've never seen a warrant. We feel they've broken into our homes. They were in our Comcast DNS. They locked us out of our business systems. They have destroyed us financially. This is the United States of America. This should not be allowed. I can't even believe I'm saying this about my country, that a police agency, a federal police agency, could do this. This goes to the highest levels of the United States. They are also starting a thing called gang stalking. Gang stalking is no matter where I go, they come and attack me. From what we've read, they hire civilians that are losers, that all they want to do is harass. It's a way of bullying. Federally supported bullying campaign against individuals they dislike. They call them targeted individuals. Apparently I am one. We're still being attacked. They've been doing the assassination attempts for 2.5 weeks. The latest attack was today. Someone needs to stop this. This is the U.S. government federally funding attacks against U.S. civilians. If you're innocent for the crime, the sentence is death by drone. If you're guilty, you go to jail. They had no case on us. They knew that we were violated big time by our civil rights. They committed crimes against us, aggravated assault, attempted murder, torture, and it goes on. Every one of these officers should be court-martialed and put in jail. This is America. We have civil rights. We have the Constitution of the United States.
We have a beautiful farm.
They're ignoring all of
Georgia.
this. They attack us so much we can't even keep our animals fed. They abused me on my own property. I've been tear gassed 3 times. We've had heat rays sent at us from drones. We've had hornets released on us multiple times. I got stung 30 times and was hospitalized. This has been terrorism. Terrorism funded by the federal government. Terrorism that involves civilians and federal police and local agencies. This is the part of America I never knew about. I never knew that we abused citizens, took away their rights, no due process. I can't believe this is the America I live in. I love this country. I still love the country. I just don't like what it's doing. This is the underbelly of society that no one hears about, that they can take away your rights, all from a false lead from a disgruntled ex-wife, mad, wanting the house, the children, all while she's jailed in Cherokee County Detention Center. It just doesn't make sense. This when they burnt me, burnt my face. Watch what happens. See this red dot forming?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the heat is coming from, that what they're directing it at. You'll see it get more intense. That is something they're burning from the drone. See it get more and more intense, hang on. See the circle of radiation that's sending?
Mm-hmm.
We had a great life on our farm. I'm on disability, have a terminal illness, and wanted to live my last years enjoying my family. They've taken that away from us. I can't even walk outside anymore. Our life has been destroyed. They've ruined us financially. They've ruined our reputations. They've abused us. Now they're doing gang stalking. We have to have this stopped.